So the Washington State Potato Commission, we sent out the challenge to all of our culinary schools throughout the state, and specifically to the students of those schools, saying, hey, share with us your best potato recipe. And the students responded.
Oh, what is there not to love about potatoes? They're very versatile.
I love potatoes because of all the different ways they can be cooked.
The starch and some of the proteins you get from it, and how you can manipulate those and make them into something special rather than just being a baked potato.
From simple mashed potatoes, deep fried applications, potato breads in the bakery.
Fudge and boxty and, apple pudding made with potato, or shepherd's pie.
French fries.
There are endless variations to the use of potatoes.
Be like, hey, this is sustainable, it's organic and local, and I think that's really cool. And people, like guests at restaurants, really like that too.
We've used this event to really work with our culinary students throughout Washington State. They're the chefs of tomorrow, and so it's a great opportunity for us as Washington State potato growers and the Washington State Potato Commission to say, hey, in your backyard, where you're all going to school, there's a lot of potatoes being grown and a lot of potatoes being used. What can you guys do with those? We had numerous recipes. Today we narrowed that down to the top 6. And so those 6 students showed up and prepared their recipes for a panel of judges. Those judges graded those recipes on creativeness, use of potatoes, how well they would fit a menu, and really were able to provide these students with critical feedback to help them as they progress through their careers.
I've always believed that mashed potatoes look like ice cream. And whenever my mom wanted me to eat them, that was how she coaxed me to do so. And so I decided I wanted to make it actually ice cream.
I grew up with a German family, and they grew up on farms, so we ate a lot of potatoes. My grandmother always made German potato salad, so it's really close to my heart.
We're actually opening a restaurant, and we've been testing dishes for a little while now. We wanted to build, and I wanted to build something that had a lot of spice and flair.
Just something different. I was working with one of my former chefs at my old job with it. He helped me out with it a lot.
I'm a big fan of truck stop, diner, greasy spoon food, and I'd really like to be able to recreate one of my favorite hearty breakfasts.
Out of all the deliberations, discussions about what dish was the best, we actually had a tie. We had 2 recipes that won, both using Washington potatoes in very creative and unique ways. We're not just ending the competition today. We give these students an opportunity to have these dishes highlighted in various recipe brochures. We take those out to trade shows, and what I love is when we're at the trade shows and we're sharing those with the people as they come by and they see, wow, I never thought about using a potato that way. And that was a student that did that. To me, that's also very, very exciting to see that aspect of it also.